whilst filming Robert painting his mural, the Cryptic Triptych, dedicated to Stephen Fry, who wrote a brilliant and uplifting foreword for Robert's book The Butterfly Man, people would approach, admire its vivacity and ask, is there some kind of story going on here? And do the curious details mean anything, like those little stick figures? As with all Expressionism, those details are symbolic, reflecting elements of someone's lived experience or something more universal, or both, like here in Robert's painting, The Rainbow Over Me. Let's deconstruct it and reveal the symbolism that's key to much of Robert's work. Despite his dreadful childhood experiences, many of Robert's paintings speak of overcoming difficulties, of rising above the darkness. They are, at heart, stories of hope. So, here, in this painting, we have 3 images of water, not as cleansing or life-giving, but as an overwhelming negative force. Top right, someone is struggling in tempestuous waves, drowning, not waving. Bottom right, another figure is being pummeled by a waterfall cascading down upon them. For Robert, these troubled waters and their innocent victims reflect his abysmal childhood, growing up in a highly deprived area, surrounded by drugs, alcohol and violence, and the immense damage this inflicted. More generally, they speak to the hardships that can arise from time to time in anyone's life. A mysterious character rises up to the next layer and peers down at what's happening, wanting to help. It has no head because what's needed first is sympathy, not rationality. The figure suggests that, often unexpectedly, someone or something can trigger the difficult journey back to the upper air. In Robert's case, this was something he describes as mysterious, even spooky, in his beautiful yet revealing book. Wanting to help, the figure brings a rainbow into the picture, the near-universal symbol of hope. And drawn by that hope, a fragmented face emerges through the layers. It could be Robert's, it could be anyone's, anyone searching for peace. Notice how its eye reaches out like a link to the sympathetic helper, almost in thanks. A stick figure appears, attracted by the rainbow. To Robert, stick figures symbolize life, the possibility of things getting better. Stick figures, reduced to their bare essentials, stand for the simple life, a life free of distress and unfairness. But how can they help? The answer comes with another stick figure, on a bridge, with echoes of Simon and Garfunkel's song Bridge Over Troubled Water. Indeed, in Robert's work, that is what bridges signify, a possible escape from troubled waters. It's almost like those two are communicating with each other and calling out for others to join them. So another one appears, also on a bridge. In response, the pupil of the other eye goes through a metamorphosis into the head of a very special figure, bulkier than the stick figures, and pointing with a commanding arm towards a possible escape. A bridge built by the stick figures, those symbols of hope and life, leading away from the turmoil below. It suggests that there is always a way out. Yes, it takes effort, but by choosing to cross that bridge, it is possible to find peace, to relax, to become grounded once more. And finally, Robert the Butterfly Man's signature, and his personal symbol, an embattled butterfly, escaping to the upper air, where it and everyone belongs.